Okay. Welcome to Project Wingman, Frontline 59. I'm going to try to demolish this campaign in about 2 hours. 6 missions, we'll see. B, hey Oku, what's up? Thanks for stopping on by. You're here to... If you want to witness war crimes, go and hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Oh man, we're gonna do this on normal. Because I want to get through this quickly. Let's see what's going on here. We're supposed to be on the other side. The Crystal Kingdom. We're at DEFCON 2. Baby. Stellar Blade Nikkei on PC in June, yeah? Oh yeah. I hope that collab, like, is there on launch. That'd be great. Frontline 59. I saw the screen caps of it. Looks cool. Or looks really good. No! Oh no! Oh no, I'm stuck with... Ugh!
You're the only ones that showed up? We're the lowest on the chain for the reserves. No one on our level ever expects to be activated. Didn't you know there was a war going on? I thought Cascadia was losing.
Says it's being published by SIE. Stummy hurt? No, I don't get my flying war crime.
Amateurs. You're Division K9, correct? I swear there were more to our company. Should we wait for the rest? That doesn't matter now. K9A, you're designated flight leader. Take off and proceed to the mission area. Shut up! Both of you! Still trying to remember how to fly this thing.
Oh, so we actually get the taxi. F? True that. That's cool. Ace Combat doesn't let me manually taxi. So I guess I'm K9A, a voiced character. That's cool. Hey. Hey, Max. You made it. I'm so sad. Like, I have to start this campaign in this 6-episode campaign in an F-16.
Alright, at least you can get your aircraft off the ground. This is Airborne Warning and Control Systems Aircraft Vita. I've been sent by Federation Command to pick up any remaining reservists in Magadan. Sound off on your TAC names.
How many times we gotta get it through your cordium line skull? We're reservists. We don't get the typical pilot jockey treatment.
We're just K9A through D. Nothing special. Can you amateurs make anything easy for me? Make something up. Fine. K9D. Brick. Where'd you get that from? Job. I'm a bricklayer outside of this. Guess that works. K9B. Rookie. Reporting in.
K9C, Cobb.
Well, if that's the pattern, K9A, your driver. Division K9, push bearing 010.
Okay, we're driving.
To support for a large aerial action over the Bering Strait.
And you think we're gonna make a difference?
I didn't get dragged all the way up from Oceania for my orders to be questioned. Carry them out.
Resting legs after a day. Nice.
I'm trying to raise my command, but nothing's getting through. Where are you going? The battle is still on. The mercenaries! We have mercenaries on us! Hot! What the hell?
We lost almost all of the transport planes. It was a complete wash. We need help.
Oh, boost. A true workhorse. Yes, I agree. I have a cousin who's a F-16 pilot. Pretty sick. And I think he's like just the right height. Because I think any taller and he'd be like... his knees are gonna get destroyed. Let's see what happens when I enter this blue area.
Hey, looky here, boys. Looks like we got some fans fresh for a beatdown. Let's get them.
Are these mercs? No shit, they're coming head on. Driver, on you.
Multiple mercenary IFFs crossing into Magadan airspace. K9, hold your ground. What a goddamn mess. We're engaging?
Yes.
Enemy killed. Positive tone. Go for guns. It was a disaster. Command just sent us out there to die. What the hell did we miss? On my face.
Only one Part.4 seems combat capable. Vector toward us.
Deal with them if they interfere. We're chasing down the mother.
Too tall to be a pilot, unfortunately. Feel that.
Positive tone.
There's a lot of dudes. There are no checkpoints in Project Wingman. Calculate your every move.
You mean to tell me you're all combat ineffective?
Except for me. Okay. Oh, there's just a lot of dudes.
Good swing and good tone for weapons.
Glad I doubled up on these.
Not less than an hour ago, I was taking bets on horse races.
Yeah, an hour ago I was on the shitter. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Hey, driver, you're in the A position for a resound. Do some of that piloting stuff. We'll follow your lead.
Incoming Fed contacts. If I didn't know any better, these are the bench warmers. Let's show what some real flying looks like.
Go for guns. Incoming fire.
You know how much you're worth to me, Fed? About $300. Now why don't you die?
Oh, you're as tall as a basketball player.
Good time, good time. Here we are, flying over the Federation itself. They flew all the way across the strait. These mercs must not be the smartest bunch. We're dead without cover. We need support.
Dude, this is a guns only run, honestly. There we go.
Crystal Kingdom mobilized every fighter they had to join in over the Bering Strait. You're all that's left now. It's not supposed to be my problem they went all in on a dogfight. AWACS Galaxy to all mercenary pilots crossing over the IDL and the Magadata. Be advised, my operational support does not reach out that far.
We don't need your support. It's easy pickings out here. Besides, Kaiser's crown isn't here to hold all the kills.
Don't say we didn't warn you. Galaxy out. K9, good work so far. Allied forces are still rolling in, so keep up the coverage. And how about reinforcements? They're still days away. You don't understand how much operational capacity has been ruined. My plane's flying apart.
Oh, I took a hit.
So, Bookie, what are our odds here? I'm not a betting man. That's for other people. A bookie who won't bet? He got a sick job, you know that? Someone's got to count the paper. Whoa, watch it, incoming!
We saw how the enemy fell apart over the strait. The Federation isn't invincible. Kill them all!
Locked on target.
Don't count us out yet.
Enemy aircraft shot down. It's still alive. Canadian squadron commander speaking back.
Oh,
Last group of stragglers coming across the line. Designate. Peacekeeping squadron... Crimson?
It wasn't supposed to be like this, damn it! I'm Winchester on everything and my engines are about to cook off! We need help!
we're killing them over there. This is all the dialogue from last stream.
To the Cascadian peacekeepers. Get them to safety. Run, poster boys. You'll die tired. This isn't for business. This is for Oceania. I don't like this. Incoming Federation fighters. Get these criminals off our back. We're putting you into the ground, peacekeepers. We won't let any muck get in our way. Thornrose gang, engage! Be careful of enemy AA.
Ooh.
Shit. This ain't us, man. Driver, what are we doing? K9, shoot them all down. Cover us.
The Thorn Rose.
Tailcoats seem like Fed reservists. Hostile fucking on! Right!
Oh, missile got him.
Go evasive. Keep your heads on a swivel. Don't lose track of the target. Just keep focused on them.
Are you talking to yourself, Boogie? I shut down dozens like you half an hour ago.
I was in the shower half an hour ago.
We sure as hell don't got the fuel to get back. It's do or die, baby! We're going out giving the Federation a black eye. And I say that's worth it. Enemy down. Hey,
I never knew the Mercs were actually this crazy.
Too old for this, yeah.
it's Mercs that work for me. Something about the job twist wires. We all have to be a little twisted to be pilots. I guess that's why.
Oh, that was some, like, video game physics right there.
Might have bitten off a little too much.
K9A locked on.
What? I hit you.
Keep pace with driver. He's got the right idea. Driver box 2.
Oh, that's not fair.
Good luck. God damn it! Lord is clocking in! So this is what we've sorted to. Let the dogs fight it out. Crimson Squadron, regroup. We need to get back to Cascadia.
Whoa.
Reserve Division, thank you. Cruise it out.
Captain Griffiths to all mercenaries. This is an order, or else your contract and pay are null and void. Back off. We can't risk extending the front line this far.
I disagree, Griffiths. This is an opportunity.
How does striking Magadan help us liberate Cascadia? That's not the type of war we want to fight.
Think, for the first time in 100 years, the Federation itself can be attacked directly. We are not conquerors, but we can give the beast a bloodletting. And I know a lot of men willing to volunteer for such an operation. Besides, any pressure that we can apply here means pressure alleviated from Cascadia.
We'll consider it, General Faust. K9, we need you to RTB immediately. It's all gone wrong. Was that all the survivors? There were only a dozen. We're lucky that there were even that many. The Cascadians have turned to those godless mercenaries to fight their war, and they are making a mistake that they can never come back from. Shit. We're about to get caught up in this Cascadian business, aren't we?
Yep.
I should have stayed home and ignored the call to report. Rather take a jail sentence than whatever the hell this is.
It is what it is. Hey, driver. Good stuff. Why aren't you regular Air Force? K9 for the last time, RTB immediately. We need to get set for what's coming. Jeez Louise!
That's why they called us dogs, because we're the Canine Squadron. Got it. Oh. Awesome.
All right, we're back on the ground and there's barely any room to taxi. I've never seen this airport so busy.
It was the closest place we could reroute survivors. The next airbase over is full.
This isn't even an airport. It's just a seasonal runway. The only reason we have our combat aircraft here is to give the local mechanics jobs.
We'll get used to it. I don't like this any more than you do, but this, like you, are all we have to work with. I'm sure you know that reports from Cascadia haven't been entirely illuminating. But you've seen with your own eyes what's going on. Because of that, you're now being called to
Yup.
According to the statutes enshrined in the Federation Charter and the joint articles of defense as issued by the parties between the Magadan territories and the Pacific Federation, Magadan's reserve divisions are being mobilized and federalized.
When I joined the reserves, I agreed to help out with earthquakes, the occasional smuggler intercepts, and even those stupid parades down by the Capitol, but not this. I didn't sign up to get thrown into a meat grinder.
Then Prey today was the worst of it.
Bottom of
Just
the
a
barrel.
flare up from
Yep.
Overeager mercenaries with the confidence they've gotten with Cascadia's backing. Driver, I don't know about your leadership skills, but for now, this squadron organization works, especially after today. You saved lives and performed far better than even I would have anticipated. Right now, with K9, you will be perhaps the most frontline fighter squadron here in Magadan. The safety of the Federation is in your hands as we regroup. Get ready. We'll need you back in the air ASAP.
Give me an F-18. And then give me an F-18 and then we'll talk.
The situation in the last week has been deteriorating rapidly since your activation. As the Federation has begun to reorganize in light of its air power losses over the Bering Strait, Cascadia and its mercenary forces, knowing that we're at our weakest, have sought out to do the unthinkable. A fleet of warships has gathered up and set sail for Magadan. Despite the fact we are still engaged within Cascadia, the Cascadians have been able to rally their own navy and merchant marine to launch a full-scale invasion. With only 1 day's notice, we've activated the ground reserve divisions and have begun to fortify likely landing zones. K9, you are needed in the air immediately to cripple the enemy landing operations.
Oh, they're landing.
We don't know how long we can keep up a direct defensive confrontation. However, if we can give the Cascadians a black eye as they come in, it'll give the Federation more time to rally troops. We need you up there. Dismissed.
Do I still run the F-16? Oh boy. Spot 3. These are unguided bombs. Nope. I have... Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. Let's do it. What's up, Con? Welcome back. I was doing my dailies. I was doing my daily in Girls Frontline 1, and I got the Chinese New Year costume for Changju. F-14. Yeah, that's the one up ahead of me, right?
With the first wave consisting of 50. We can expect reasonably at least 50,000 troops in total, with more on the way if they secure the beachhead. The air cover composition is also non-uniformed. Mercenaries. The most bloodthirsty army on Earth is air mercenaries versus us. One air company is of reservists. What do you think about those odds, Sergeant? Depends on whether or not our air cover is any good. What time? 12 noon. Begin the defensive operations.
Or we gotta level up.
Once out of the air, we've got the ground. We're gonna make the Federation pay for Presidia. K9, engage.
Oh, too late.
How the hell did the Cascadians get an invasion fleet in less than a week?
Half the northern Cascadia is either in the cargo or fishing biz. I got the boats, trust me. That fleet has way too much concentrated firepower, K9. Advise you to stay behind the red line indicated on your radar. Concentrate on providing support to the defenses as they engage the landing forces. On you, driver. The closest thing we have to defensive positions are parking lots and sheds. What are we supposed to do against the Cascadian military? Pray for gas. Right, Charlie reporting in. The Cascadians have made it to land. Enemy composition is confirmed.
Oh, it's only 2 missiles.
Black Eagle Division. We need assistance. ASAP. K9A, ordnance away. Little chance we're not down on the ground. Seems like they don't even need the air support. Cocky. We got things inbound. Hostile fucking on! Right! Driver, missile fired. Ram's target destroyed. There was no way we were going to deny them landing at all. We need any and all air support. K9's on station. We'll do what we can. Roger on. Appreciate it. Driver, missile fired.
Salvage it.
Regular military forces out here. None of this would be happening. None of this would be happening if the Federation didn't snowball half our damn Air Force into a dogfight. Open up at the cannon, driver. This is all we should do! Take butt shots at them and fall back when they get inside of our line! Keep it together. You're the section commander. Hold down your sectors! If we can even stop their momentum for a second, that opens them up to the air support! They're here! Number 3, shoot! Shoot! K9A locked on. Driver, missile fired. Missile away. Damn it! Open up on the UG!
Just like piloting a Y-Wing on Yavin 4.
Peter, this is an
Yo.
interior invasion force. We can't cover it all. Stop looking on. Just do what you can. You sound like my goddamn no good husband. Shit.
Vita, are you gonna take that?
Reports are coming through. Enemy spearhead force composition specifically identifies as veterans from Cascadia's Peacekeeper deployment during Oceania. Rams and London deployed with them. What about the aircraft overhead? No idea. All of them have the round table mark though. Crystal Kingdom should have hunted down every last one in the last war.
Do I have a round table mark? I do.
Incoming planes! I thought we should have
Oh, jeez. You just spawned right behind me.
enthusiastic and pushed too far at these guys. We'll pick up their slack. Bombs away. I heard stories about mercenary pilots like these. Vita, are any of them true? Propaganda. Shoot them all down. You're better than them.
Not the propaganda.
That storm on the horizon's looking nasty. The weather or the invasion fleet? Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
First defensive phase lines have fallen, and we have reservists moving back. All units oriented. Remember to pull back when defensive positions are compromised. The Federation needs you alive.
Not very good at these unguided bombs.
The first defenders are already pulling back. Guess we won't need those bombers after all. Move it! Keep it moving! Get off the beachhead! Don't give up! We're not backing up that easily!
Oh, they take 2 missiles. No. They're better than the unguided bombs in East Comet. You think so? Well, I mean, like, maybe the UI is like solid, but I don't know.
That incoming enemy battleship. Right. What's the problem? It was the Navy's most
The unguided bomb's blast radius is huge. Well, this is, I guess this is like the best part of the F-16. The F-16's kit is it has access to large bombs. Plus you have 4 instead of 2. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's all airplanes. Dude, I have an all air-to-ground loadout. Oh, jeez. That's a battleship. That's a battleship unloading on us. Oh, that's the battleship barrage. Oh no, I have an air-to-ground loadout. Oh, that battleship is staying, like, right outside of the line.
Radar, lock on you.
Oh, that's the eminent domain. Oh, that thing has plot armor.
Officers. This is V6 to anyone of this man. Confirm chain of command that holds
It's got
command.
plot.
All ground
That's
reserve division units. Key into my comms ASAP. Information and orders will be coming down the line. Some of us will have to stay behind to cover the retreat. Don't argue about it. Just go. Good time. Positive lock. You're dead, Fed. You hear me? Poke it. With enemy
Cross the line.
and the advance being pushed off by the weather, we only have one issue, K9. An enemy fleet and landing force has moved into blocking positions to cut off the retreat. Deal with it.
Planes against an entire fleet? We're better than we thought, but not that good.
Peacekeeping squadron, Steve Vector here. Sorry, relays. Understand that when Crystal came in, it's disorganized right now. We're not complaining if you're here to join. Peacekeepers do best fights. K9-8, we're following you to take out this fleet. Steel, engage. K9, destroy the fleet.
Oh, now we'll get access.
Incoming fighters.
88 and SAM stations, strafing it online. Deal with them before
Oh, there we go. We got updated.
Are you sure collapsing a purpose class is a good idea? The ships are one thing. But if we learn anything, it's the truth. It's that no one's going to gamble their ear fighting in a magazine storm.
Oh, I think there's a railgun in play.
The storm will cover everything. Just pray that K9 can kill this fleet before we cross within the fire lane. All hands? General quarters? General quarters! Hit with fast passes. Don't gamble your life on an attack run. Bombs away. ID on the flights. It's a long baton's peacekeeping squadron. Plus the reported reservist division.
5 bombs.
Mongols and these dogs? It's the reservists who are giving us the most trouble the entire day. Screw the peacekeepers.
Oh, peacekeepers increase your squad power number. Now you can inflict damage like a Nikkei. Hey, I'm about to burst 3 on these guys. Look at that. That's my burst 3.
What the hell are you talking about?
No.
K9A, locked on. Guns.
We'll come back around.
I'm engaging.
Forward picket we lost. It was those fighters.
Gravity stun them.
Do not concern yourself with this, Captain Woodward. Head back to Cascadia and report back to General Headquarters. The eminent domain has done enough.
I lost good sailors today, General. I hope you know what you're doing in Magadan.
We're not just in Magadan, Captain. We're in the Federation.
Is that our villain?
Proceed with fortification operations.
Oh, eminent domain is still firing on us.
For Cascadia's sake, of course.
Ведь
Hoorah!
K9, Steel, we're in the clear. RTB. The Cascadians don't know what it means to fight a war. After this, they will. K9, we're needed elsewhere until the rest of the Federation military can arrive in region. Impress me. Crocodile needs new peacekeepers. Peacekeeping Squadron Steel, RTB.
You're right. I'm not re-upping on the next contract if this is how it's gonna go from now on.
K9, RTB.
Woo!
K9, thanks to you, we inflicted heavy casualties against the Cascadians as they came ashore. It would have been near impossible to stop them from landing. However, for what you and the defenders did, it was enough for now. With the Cascadians on the ground in country, our only hope is to dig in, lick our wounds, and wait for reinforcements from the rest of the Federation to counterattack. Be on standby, K9.
Cobb, you're on an open channel and you're being
K9,
recorded.
your orders have come
No.
through. In the weeks since Cascadia has made landfall, they've been able to push well into Magadan, cutting off any communication we have to the coast. Ground reservists have done their best to slow the offensive down, but without a proper counterattack, the front line will never be stabilized. With the bulk of the Federation military in Asia about to redeploy to assist Magadan, we have to set up the tactical situation in such a way that this doesn't turn into a meat grinder. We have designated this spot outside the city of Celiadan as where we can break the enemy line. As we speak, a bomber squadron from Victoria in the core Federation is on its way to break their offensive. K9, your direct objective today is to suppress the enemy air defenses behind their lines that are keeping the Cascadian front line stable. Once those air defenses are taken out, you will then task to cover the main bomber strike force to take out the main Cascadian FOB. You can expect heavy enemy anti-air yourself as you strike their positions, but we have confidence in your abilities. Get to your planes. Dismissed.
Give me a new plane. If I could have the F-18, that's like more than enough. Oh, F-15, I'll take it. I'll take it. Medium gun pod. Semi-active? No. Yeah, that should be good. Well, yeah, that's a big upgrade, honestly. I'll take it. That's a big upgrade. Okay, I get triple.
303rd Bomber Squadron wide on station.
I can lock on to 3 ground
aircraft
targets.
are beginning their mission now. K9, good to see you. Our mission brief said you're punching above your weight. Your flight lead especially. Don't take too long. We don't have the fuel to loiter. Our flight lead's pretty good.
Former King of the Skies? I think it's still the King of the Skies.
303, be advised the Lazarus will be linking up with you on the way.
Stay low.
Copy all. If it's something I won't miss when we're done here, it's gonna be how much our higher-ups won't tell us. Land something. Not your concern yet, Rookie. K9, engage at will. Rookie, engaging is fragged.
Cobb engaging.
Rick, here we go. Driver, engage. We've got leakers coming from due west. Looks like the rest of the Federation's been finally making up. We're one of the most forward units. If we lose our momentum, this invasion stalls. Main target target to the AA clusters. Once they're down,
Oh, he's really
send
close.
strategic packages behind you before the main show. Clear for guns. Looks like the flashpoint is now. Mobilize the
Compared to the F-22. Yeah.
before their bombers get through. Looks like K9 is back. He's 6 actual full defenses.
We don't talk about the F-35. Word.
And get guns up.
If I could be real here, if their like budget gets just like crushed in the next 4 years, I'd be like okay with that.
This city is the hedge. We need to surrender.
If shutting that program down means we get more like F-18s and the Marines get more F-18s, like that's a victory for everyone.
Weakness identified as fighters. Let's go get them, boys.
Hang on. Incoming interceptors. Stay on mission. In gun range. Runners, get set. Warning, radar lock. Harvey, take your group and deal with the fighters. Everyone else, stay to your defense sector.
Time to put these guys
Ouch.
On you, driver. We'll be your backup. Clear for guns. K9A, group time.
Jesus, a lot of like anti-air.
We've got hostiles moving through again. K9A, group time. Incoming! Incoming! Adjust the SAMs from high altitude to point defense.
Yeah, get rid of the 35. It's not any better than the stuff we already have. Word. Except for that Japanese F-35 that got blessed by the priest, by the Shinto priest. That one can stay.
That's supposed to be ours.
For all I know, it's packing holy damage.
Hold the line. As soon as K9 cleans up the AA, the bombers will move in. Driver locked on.
Should put that money into F-15 that has stealth technology. That's called the F-22.
Roger all. Stay low. The feds have got the upper position on us from the office building. What's gonna make this battle? This one is not those bombs droppable.
Oh God! Wind turbines.
Good time, good time. What idiot sends aircraft against anti-aircraft guns?
Me.
Driver, it's up to you. We're tied up here. Driver, locked on. Positive kill.
Throw them up in volleys. They can't dodge them all.
You idiot! Where's the air to attack us? Shoot them, driver! They don't even have a new one! It's just
Oh, they have
Federation dogs!
railguns.
I've got missiles the size of telephone poles going right past me!
Oh, it's on a platform.
Missile inbound!
Sucks.
Keep them out! We need to box them in for those bombers! Driver, missile shot! Did we make sure all of the civilians are evacuated? Because many out on our section of Highway 1. Any more refugees from that side? Nothing.
What do we do? Got one of them.
Missile on the way.
Oh, the Silent Eagle. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just couldn't hear it because it was so silent. Teehee, pero? Teehee? Oh, who's... Where's the launch?
Locked on target. Good time, good time. Missile away. Ground unit eliminated. You're being tracked. Radar lock. Incoming. Go evasive. All enemy AA saturated and probing strikes are underway. 303, vector toward the main fire base and begin mission tasking.
So silent it got cancelled out. Anyone knowing? True.
All hands, battle stations. Sorry, mate. We're running to a few works on the way over. K9, your mission tasking is now to escort the bombers. Jeez, I thought these things were big from the ground. 303, I'll move. I'll answer that.
Your goddamn life is just babysitting, isn't it? Driver, we'll follow your lead.
K9A, locked on. Sorry we're late. Kaiser's goons were hogging the runway. All mercenaries, take down those bombers. The Cascadians can't pay us if we're dead. Enemies locking onto you. Give the bombers room to breathe. We don't want to ram right into them. Incoming fire. Unification rule. I can't believe they're getting fighters close enough for our turret gunners. Where did this ship come from? It's an order to play elsewhere. Seems like we picked the right time to bid a dig for refits and rearm. Fire the right thing there. Good time, good time. Concentrate on firepower on that airship. The bombers are bad, but that'll be worse if it drops its payload. Search and destroy. Hey, what's that all the way out there? 010. Yeah, I see it. Looks like Cordium burn off. Peter, what's up? Geothermal signatures have been steadily rising in the week since the Cascadians landed. It has to be the result of the Cascadians wrecking our energy infrastructure behind their lines.
Oh, I get it. The second the Cascadians start taking over geothermal production, the Federation kicks it into high gear.
That shooting at me a lot.
Steady as she goes. Drive on missile fire. Stay close to the onset. It's got more firepower than its entire formation combined. Bullseye. Sir, Roman Tourian type inbound in our position with that bomber formation. Have we made any progress on the city? Negative. Defenders are holding strong. Shit. Get my RTO. I need the radio Faust. Launch 2.
Oh, I have to watch my health here. Come on.
Missile away.
Oh, there's more orange there? Jeez.
Everyone, get the cover! K98, Fox 2. Good effect on target. They've lost their back line. Go! Push while the bombs are falling!
Oh my god, that's...
Radar lock. 303 has expended all orbits. We're RTB. K9 gets the scraps. Copy. K9, clean up the mess. Driver, thanks for keeping us alive. Absolute descending below the command player. All gunners clear to engage all hostiles. Radar 5, strike 7s, miniguns, AA, ATMs, and railguns are cleared. Hot. On the way. Why the dust? Where did that thing come from? Get your head out of your ass. Anyone who's still alive, roll out the anti-airship measures.
Oh, they're swearing now. That must mean we're doing really good.
Let them concentrate on the airship. We'll mop up the rest. Come on, driver. Let's get in there.
You had one directive. If you could not push up, you had to at least hold. I am trying to secure Cascadia's future.
The feds are pushing our lines. Where's our reinforcements?
They all got taken out at the FOB.
Let's go, airship. Oh, those were bombers. We almost had another air accident.
Enemy forces are no factor. The front line has been broken. They've done it again. They'll slide dog. Push the counterattack and secure the Broadway. That is, if there's anything left. Bravo Company, let's move out. K9, RTB. Ground forces will take care of the rest. And more than that. As you like, Squadron. On station for the lead.
You're kidding me. Your regular forces?
Fresh from Wilhelm. Now get behind the line, reservists. We've got top cover for the rest of the day.
Fine by me.
Yeah, glad you survived.
With the Celiadan frontline broken, regular military forces are now using the city as a jumping-off point to press back counteroffensives.
It's great to hear. Are we relieved?
Not quite yet. These counteroffensives are meant to relieve pressure elsewhere.
Great. Can we
Even if
leave
there
now?
was a victory today, understands that we are not yet at full operational capacity, and the Cascadians are beginning to dig in. K9, you're still on the hook. Get some rest. though.
Oh,
We'll
we're
need
still
you
on
up
the...
soon.
No. And Zoidberg.
You all don't have to be here for this briefing, K9. Just driver.
What are you gonna do? Throw us out? We've got a vested interest in our best pilot here.
Driver's our main overlay. We've got a lot riding on him, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
Consider it worker solidarity.
If you insist. Every day, more and more of the regular Federation military is able to get up to the front line here in Magadan. However, it is because of Magadan that we cannot have these forces transfer over and reinforce our contingents remaining in Cascadia. Crystal Kingdom has determined that we cannot afford to fight a protracted ground war in Magadan. If we do so, we will lose Cascadia within a month. On top of that, we're getting reports that Magadan's cordium and geothermal infrastructure is being torn apart. We cannot let this stand.
This cannot stand.
Of the many offensive plans being drafted up, there is one that is inspired. And due to the nature of the situation, we are going through with it. Because of this, you are being sent on a mission that, uniquely, only you can be allowed to go on. I'll let our Special Forces liaison explain.
This is Highway 1, or at least the start of it. It's the infrastructure project which intends to connect the entire Federation from Magadan all the way out to Byzantium. Unfortunately, the Cascadian Frontline overtakes quite a bit of it in Magadan. Now, we've been using the construction of Highway 1 here in Magadan as a makeshift transit corridor due to it being underground. Not much resistance because it's only been us, and we've been in and out like rats. One of my men joked that, well, the tunnel was big enough that you could fly a plane through there. The main command base that is maintaining cohesion behind their front line isn't too far from one of the planned exit ramps on Highway 1. Now, all things considered, the Cascadians are well aware that we've got some nasty pilots and have been buffing up their AA on the front line. But if we go behind and strike at their nerve center, it's a crazy play, and at worst for Crystal Kingdom, they get a pilot we have to scrape off the walls. But at best, full collapse of the Cascadian offensive.
Driver, your orders are to fly into Highway 1, use it to make your way past the front line, and then emerge out of an exit to strike at the enemy HQ. If you pull this off, it'll expedite everything, including whether or not K9 can stand down. This will be a test of your skills like no other, driver. But we wouldn't have asked you if we didn't think you could do it.
Holy hell.
Yeah. Driver, I think you've got this one.
Ooh. No, we gotta do the 15. Same loadout.
Section 44 Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill. Roger, section. Beginning operation. Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there.
Oh no.
It's all on you now. The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying! Sounds kind of fun, actually.
So, what, tunnel run? That is a massive tunnel. That is a massive tunnel. Yeah, this is too generous.
Clear insertion! It's up to him now!
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error.
Glad they added this.
This is Satoshi Kono with FNN East. We bring to you continuing coverage of the illegal Cascadian invasion in Magadan. We talked to both displaced residents of Magadan and our brave Federation troops moving to the front lines, highlighting the depravity of the Cascadian...
It's just like Ace Combat 5.
...people of our Federation. Before we get to that report, however, if you have any information about loved ones or friends stuck in Cascadian territory, both now in Magadan and in Cascadia itself, we urge you to call this hotline immediately so that the Federation State Department can assist them.
This is way too generous.
Weather update. Error with high chromium concentration. Password level 6 or above safety mask available for above ground travel.
Let's go through this. Let's go through this little loop. Oh! No, wasn't confident. Here, I'm confident here. You remember that? Yeah, it's the one where you're like escaping in the trainers, and you go through a couple cave systems on islands.
Hi, Captain. You sure that pilot's gonna make it through?
He's good. First action reports about him painting a special.
Is he... one of them?
Don't know.
How many sensors are going off? Probably nothing. See how fast they're going? It's probably secondaries from one fastest to another coast. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there was a speed cam.
In other news today, Cascadian assets throughout the Federation continue to be seized. However, investigations report that many bank accounts and funds held by Cascadians were found drained in the weeks before the initial fighting. On the topic of money, markets continue to plummet in both the Federation and abroad in the UKA and African Concordat, with many production lines usually relying on Cascadian cordium and material running silent. Federation refineries in Magadan were originally scheduled to up production. However, the invasion on the coast has delayed these efforts, with investor confidence in a free fall according to the managers of the corporate city. Yeah, really well. Well, you know what? Hey, once the big name nukes are wrapped up over there, they're gonna be sending them over. Well, you know what?
Man, what's really going to be over?
No traffic ticket for me.
But starting this year, dangerous drivers will be automatically caught and ticketed by high-speed cameras. Failure to pay delivered fines to your registered address may result in jail time.
Oh, this is narrow. Oh, this is narrow.
Hostiles getting radar locked. Guns. Missile on the way. Driver, fly better than that. Driver, locked on.
There's lasers?
The cabin's left stop is now closed.
Oh, I'm pissed. I want that yacht.
Vandalism is not tolerated. Alerting authorities now.
What is a yacht?
What's with that roughly?
If we get enough forces here, we could very much hold it.
It's like we're in
Okay, we just ignore. Go low so they can't get line of sight. Whoa, that's narrow. Okay, level out. Whoa! Come on. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I'm on like max throttle. No, this is a mistake.
Ground asset eliminated. Good time, good time. Shoot your gun. This is CP. We're under attack. It's sustaining massive damage. Face him.
Ugh.
Coordinate the defense. Hostile fucking on. Right. Guns, guns, guns. We just lost almost every single officer above captain just now. We can't know that for sure. Look at that tent and tell me anyone survived. Driver locked on. We have reports from all Black Eagle divisions west of Arizona Station.
This is wild.
Has started offensive operations, and we need orders. There's no one left to give orders. Do what you can. Hello? God damn it! We're losing units on the front line. Driver, missile shot. Chain of command is breaking, and our fire support pipeline is non-existent now. What the hell happened? The entire chain of command died. Missile shot. Ground unit destroyed. Run! Just get away from here! We'll regroup as fast towards the rally! Good time, good time.
Oh, I couldn't see those dishes. I'll get those later.
Hostiles locked on. In gun range. Shoot them, driver.
Trying to.
cut off. I repeat, the head has been cut off.
Yippee!
RTV.
Oh well, what have we got here? Cascadian divisional battle plans? I have a feeling our problems
This guy is stress shooting.
will be resolved a lot faster than anticipated.
I wonder if that yacht is like an Easter egg or something. Oh, couldn't turn around to find out.
Vita's so far up his ass with coordinating the counteroffensive right now that he didn't even have time to debrief you, so, hey.
I'll keep it real with you, driver. I thought you were roadkill out there, so I'm out a few big ones. Can you blame me?
All right. Enough about that. Vita did message off some bullet points, but I'll summarize the important parts for you. Good job. You pulled off a miracle out there. Thanks to you, this whole Cascadian business might be wrapped up soon. That being said, I'm sure we'll be out there soon enough, so, hey, we'll take a rest, driver. You earned it. I got a feeling this will get worse before it gets better.
It always does. That was cool. Though the end there, God, and there's no checkpoints. So they wanted you to like, fly it tight.
K9, your time in active service is about to come to an end. The Federation military in its full strength has arrived.
What?
It's all hands on deck for this last battle. We need everyone that we can get, and K9's performance in the last month has been crucial to the war effort. If we can force the Cascadians off Magadan, I believe it would be within my power to relieve the reservist forces from their duties.
Yeah, just get the briefing underway. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
Age before beauty, cop.
Yeah, you'd know a little about that, wouldn't you, old-timer?
Gogo's
A month
binted.
being Wingman, and you're still...
With the majority of the Federation military now in Magadan, we'll be once again using the Bering Strait as the corridor between the Federation and Cascadia. The importance of this route cannot be overstated, especially since, regrettably, a mercenary-led airstrike recently struck against our Pacific hub in Sawaki.
Whoops.
Suffice to say, that particular route is off-limits momentarily.
I was thinking about a vacation there after all this. Damn it.
With this particular offensive, we will use the overwhelming force of the Federation to repel the Cascadians from our land. And from there, Cascadia will be returned to the fold. That, however, is not within your operational boundaries. We've now returned to the initial landfall site for the Cascadians, and if we can cut off their original landing point, we can effectively force them off Magadan. K9, provide direct combat air support and terminate the enemy.
Terminate them, he says. Yup. Yup. Yup.
Oh my God. What happened here? Our special forces picked up the Cascadian operation plan when Driver hit their base. General Faust's intention for invading Magadan hasn't been to take territory. It's been to destroy all of Magadan's geothermal and cordium industry. It's gonna be a cold winter ahead. We staved off the worst of the damage thanks to you. Now look alive. Brock 6 actual to all forward elements. Report to my call sign and kick off the operation. Section leaders, you have your orders. This is a sideshow before we get to Cascadia. K9, I've heard good things about you and Driver. Think you can help us clear the field? We'll do what we can. Rookie engaging. Cobb, going for it. Break engaged. Driver, get us in, buddy. K9, engage.
I guess I'm not so voiced.
Time to leave the Federation to its fate.
Oh, we were voiced earlier.
Commence the battle.
Are we done with objectives here, General?
No, I'll need volunteers to complete our mission, but we have to send back as many as we can to Cascadia. We cannot hold as it is now.
We are Redcon 1. Everything to our front is hostile. K9A, locked on. Rock Charlie through Rock Foxtrot. Forward engaged. Rock Gamma's on standby for quick reaction. Enemies firing at you, Driver.
Should be okay. Ooh, we're doing wielding. Oh. That was a missile hit.
Eminent domain on Whiskey Station. How the hell the rules go through less than 1 month? Respectfully, Captain. I think we know how much a good pilot matters here. Don't I know it? Stand by for orders. K9A, walks through.
I need PDA on that last pass. Anyone copy?
Just stay in formation with Driver.
It's the oldest goddamn war story. Air power ruling the day.
Man, enemy operational fleet.
We can't deploy them. Not here.
Then when?
One thing at a time. Continue the evacuation.
Keep rolling.
Oh, you killed him.
Means the tanks can spearhead better. Allied forces are reporting full engagement up and down the board. K9, keep engaging as flagged. Roger all. Rocked. Enemy has remained the same. Terminating with extreme prejudice. So this is what the war machine looks like, huh? We go in with the airstrike and are on the opening. Hostiles locked on.
Oh, you guys are making me waste all my missiles.
Throttle locked on.
Ideally, no, we won't bring this to Cascadia.
Proceed on base. We're in zone. Just more cogs in the machine now. Ground target destroyed. General Faust, you're several days behind schedule on the pullback. You should not be in Mogadon.
This war has changed, Griffiths. You heard what Elizabeth told you when we lost Presidia. Stay in your lane.
We're several days out from Prospero, and we're projected to take Presidia in less than a month. You are needed here.
Don't talk to me about what's needed. You're making a deal you know nothing about. No more half measures. No more ideas that this is just an independence war. I need volunteers. I
I gotta kill them with the regular missiles now. No, you stop.
This is the Federation Frontline commander of the forces currently engaged with you, Cascadian Commander. Go ahead with communique.
The fortunes of this war change day by day. In this battle, fortune favors the Federation, and you will force us off Magadan. I admit this, and I ask for a momentary truce and cessation of hostilities for all active Cascadian Independence Force units to evacuate and leave. You have my word that we will return directly to Cascadia. No one else needs to die.
Whether you retreat or fight today, the outcome is the same.
This war is going to be over soon. There's no more need for this to go on.
RTO, verify the wire immediately. My verification code.
Copy. Making the inquiry. Stand by.
Oh, are you gonna kill them when they're asking for a ceasefire?
Understood. Relay. Crystal Kingdom denies the request. Proceed with hostilities.
Very well. Continue the engagement. Cut this channel to the rebels. Strike all codes from the Jerusalem.
What? You're going to kill them all?
Several squads of attack the Peacekeeper ISF have started vectoring toward our position now. We need to move.
We're still on the beaches.
Oof.
Those bastards! All ships stand by for the last recoveries and then move out. The ships! They're leading us!
K9, do what needs to be done.
Roger! Missile on the way.
We could leave the landers alone, I think.
Shoot your gun.
Ugh.
Incoming missile! Obey! K9A, good time.
Oh, that was close. Sorry.
Missile shot. Enemy destroyed. Hostile fucking on. Break. Ground asset eliminated. Warning! Missile inbound. Missile away. Line down. Driver opening fire.
Yeah. Yeah, we could leave the landers alone.
Driver, opening fire. Radar, lock on you, driver. Cleared for guns.
Oh, still got more.
Roger that, car. K9, driver, heard all that? Wipe the Cascadians from the Federation.
Let's finish this.
Oh, those are airships.
Take as many of them with us. War goes on. This is what it always comes down to. Someone wins, someone loses. Enemy down. Go back to your country.
Oh, those are dead.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
You shouldn't have invaded. That's it, dude. These guys don't want to be here any more than you do.
No one invades the Federation. Just take me. Return me home.
From the dust I came, and to the dust I shall return.
Get away from him! He's holding a grenade!
Ooh, what are you doing?
All contact destroyed. Forces on the shore. The invasion is over. Sir, we're reporting casualties on all decks. The peacekeepers! Hello, go 030. We are getting out of this AO. All stations, fire and stay there. I hope those goes you wanted. Get her! Down them all! All rock elements are reporting enemy resistance has ceased. Copy all. This battle goes out to the flyboys overhead.
And we saved the non-coms.
We're in the clear. We're moving to Cascadia within 24 hours. Chase that battleship! All peacekeepers, drive them away! K9, Cascadia has been repelled
Magadan. The battle has been won.
About goddamn time. K9C, heading back.
K9B, getting out of here.
Delta, heading home. K9A, good job out there. RTB.
In less than a month, thanks to you, Division K9, and your supreme piloting skills, Cascadia has been driven off from Magadan, and the Federation has been secured.
Hooray!
Federation forces are now streaming across the Bering Strait again, and landing in Cascadia in order to put an end to their rebellion. Under normal circumstances, K9 would be deactivated, and you would be allowed to return to your regular lives.
What?
Just rip the bandage off, Vita.
K9 is being asked to be on standby as General Faust is being hunted down. Although the main invasion force has been dealt with, her splinter group has yet to be found. ISR is chasing down leads. However, until Faust is dealt with, K9 will have to be on call.
No. One more mission. This should be it.
It's always something.
We
Second
gotta
we
get
start
this
packing up
like
to go
rogue
home,
general.
Get told to stay on base.
I think you and Driver were born for this life, Cobb. You've both got enough fire in you to keep on fighting.
K9, General Faust has been found. ISR has reported that just offshore, Faust has linked up with a sizable element of mercenary and Cascadian airships. We're still trying to get the details on their exact force composition, but we're expecting an air assault.
Air assault where? It's not like there's anything still left standing after the invasion.
There is one strategic location of importance that his forces didn't break down. Base Station 0. This is Magadan's largest geothermal facility, and it was just outside of the front line enough that, outside of a few air raids, Faust's main forces were never able to secure it. Crystal Kingdom anticipates that Faust will move on this facility immediately, and, with most of our forces otherwise concentrated on securing a foothold back in Cascadia, K9 is on deck. Load up for heavy air combat. The Federation needs you.
That looks bigger than normal. Give me something good, baby. Honestly, I'll probably fly that F-22 again. Yep, that's it. Okay, before I get started, I will be right before we finish this. Hang tight. Okay, last one. One thing really quick. Okay. Mac, thank you. Okay, this is it.
K9, E6 here. Looks like we're one of the only ones left to mop up. We'll be manning the defenses down here, but we can only do so much.
Volcon, be advised. The cordium interference cuts into our radar. We'll be right on top of you when they start attacking. We got eyes on. Let's start poking holes. We pull this off, we go down in history. That'll show Kaiser. You've got inbound mercenaries from all directions. K9, engage.
Nice.
We volunteered for this because if we don't, the Federation will trade itself alive. Whatever damage happens, we repair. And if we can't, we work around. This is what it means to be a part of the Federation. Taking shot! Fox 2. Going defensive.
Just keep them away from the facility! Ward them off! K9 can deal with actually shooting them down!
Ooh, the music is creepy. Kinda like it.
We did this once already. Just hit the cordium tanks and the rest will go. How? We might finish the job before Faust gets here.
Driver, opening fire. There's more to life than gold. What are you even trying to accomplish here? Sound better than this, I'll tell you that. Driver, you've got incoming. Incoming! Get the neutralizer agent ready.
We've never dumped that much into the ring of fire directly. If we do this here, it'll balloon pressure somewhere else.
I'd rather deal with that than having this facility blow up. I was there with the crowd when we hit Abaddon. This'll be a piece of cake. No peacekeepers to save you now.
We can save ourselves.
Shoot them, driver. Oh, H! Victory now! Bugger, drink
Oh,
in with me. I'd rather
they're tanky.
bounty hunters anyway. I'm burning up. You marks aren't even fit to be called dogs. You're nothing but scum. K9 ain't like you see, though. There's an open battle where the Federation will finally be done with all of you. Excuse me as I put the odds in my favor.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a character development line, Bookie.
We have incoming from 140. Heavy cordium signature.
Reload everything! Here comes the big one!
Oh, let's go.
I don't know if the Federation is willing to insult me enough by constantly sending you reservists after me. But I suppose that's what the Federation does. Make people into who they need them to be. For you four, it's being a pain in my ass.
The Cascadian White Fleet.
General Faust.
Real inspiring words, Vita.
Oh, this might actually be...
Let's go.
In the words of Kizuna Ai, this has become a complicated situation.
Find us all. Maintain to 340. Get to orbit over that facility. That's all that matters.
Okay, that's one down. Oh, I can't see its cross-section. The big one better not be chasing me. Okay, now the big one. That's a lot of stuff. You gotta hit its weak spot for massive damage. You know what they do? They make you, this is probably true in Ace Combat too, but they make you, like, take down all of the components before, you're able to target the bridge, right? Jam at it.
There's nothing left I can tell you all to do. Just shoot at it.
Can't target it for some reason. Why?
Incoming CAF contact. Response to codes midnight light.
Oh.
This is Orion Squadron. General Faust.
Oh.
We're with you. By the dust.
By the dust.
Incoming Cascadian fighters. Don't get distracted, K9. Box 3. Evading.
Lay a course so every ship is firing aft.
Load every round we have. HE, AP, repeat, everything.
All ships lock with the Roosevelt. Bring everything to bear.
That's what you get for trying to use, like... Ooh. That thing is trying to ram me. Whoa, what was that? Where's that last fighter?
Driver, box 2. K9A locked on.
And now we're monster hunting.
We have breaches in Sector H and G. They're about to cook off the wing. Drop everything that is in ammo, even the dead. The red channel made me less better. Driver locked on.
For Presidia, for Prospero, for Navarro, for Trinity Bay, for Yaru, for every single town and city that the Federation brought war to. This is repentance of our world's sins against Oceania.
Nothing to do with me. Oh.
The enemy fleet has taken massive damage. We're getting collateral refueling inbound. Positive kill. Box 2.
Oh, they got lasers!
Guns hot. Now shit! Control services are routing. We're also blocking the maneuvers. Box 2, box 2.
Cascardia will survive! Welcome to the channel, PDG. You're at the end of our Jets Frontline 59. Oh, he shot a railgun at me. That's like hypercoat. Woo! No! Daryl Hypham, Faust is hard. You know what, though? Like, I'm having a blast right now. Get all the ads first. This is unexpected. I don't think Keys in the Eye says that. She probably does.
Good time, good time.
little Shin Godzilla atomic breath attack. There's like 8 of them. Have you tried pressing the win button? Oh no. I was gonna crash into it. I was gonna like belly flop into it.
What a goddamn waste of human life. You know I have Cascadians that work for me in my shop. Do you know what you've taken from them? You're the invaders, and we have to stop you. I'm sorry. K9A, box 3.
That's what he did. He shot through his back and had multiple beams. Interesting.
Will bring forth the final era!
K9A, box 2.
Dude, I have like only 400 rounds left.
Burn down the Federation! This is the cry of the Cascadian Earth! Let it all burn!
He's getting desperate.
Shoot your gun.
Okay, go. Got that. Oh, you're not gonna crash into the earth accidentally.
Driver, missile shot.
They sure are saying words. True.
Driver, missile fired.
Well, thankfully the battleship is massive.
Radar lock. Fast mover KIA. Are we all still flying? K9!
Listen to me, dogs of the Federation. Independence Force HQ. It's made up of all Cascadian officers who fought in the last war. Just like me. We found something terrible in Oceania. Something that every mercenary will regard as holy. If you drag this war out any longer, they will use it. And this world will become a battlefield.
Says you.
It's the only way for mankind to survive. We either kill you all, or you kill every last Cascadian.
Oh!
Faust and the White Fleet are splashed. We'll have SOF move in and confirm her at KIA. K9, you did it. Remain on station. What the hell was she talking about? We're little people. It's not our deal.
What matters to me is that we're done. We get to go home.
There were trails in the sky. Look at this. Guys, that doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Friggin' spoon heads. They tell us what happens after? Faust has been eliminated. Cascadians have been repelled from the Federation. Counteroffensive is underway. Wait, they're counteroffending? The story continues in Project Wingman. So is it a... No, it can't be a sequel. Or... That's it? Yeah, that's me after every Girls Frontline 2 chapter, right? So that's the end of part 1, right? There's no more, right? There's more, right? I think that's it, guys. For Crystal Kingdom. Oh, roll credits. I think that's it. The DLC was a prequel. I wonder, like, something about it being a prequel doesn't make sense to me. I feel like I thought it ran parallel, right? Because in the beginning you hear about Hitman 1 being mentioned, like, early on. Because Crimson Flight is retreating after encountering Hitman. But the Eminent Domain ship is like, that's where the plot hole is. That ship is like everywhere at the same time. Huh. How interesting. Special thanks, Ace Combat fan. I recognize that guy. Honestly, not too bad for a shorter game. Yeah. I've always thought this was a short one. But man, you couldn't let me use the... Well, to be honest, if they let me use the PW-1, I would have one-shot that battleship with the railgun. That would have been the end of that. So I'm glad that boss fight was like multiple phases. Alright, I'm just going to leave it here on this screen if it doesn't fade out. Okay, so that was Project Wingman. That's done and in the bag. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next week we got Girls Frontline event on Tuesday, but on Monday I think I'll continue progging Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So yeah, I look forward to that. That'll be it for me. Oh, Open Beta 3 for Wilds is tomorrow, so I think I might do that. Max, I don't know if you want to join me for that, if you've gotten it downloaded or anything. But yeah, let me think on it, and maybe I'll put up a waiting room, like maybe tomorrow morning before I head off to work. I'll do it like that. Yeah. Cool DLC though. I think the tunnel mission was probably my favorite part, except for the end there where everything is like trying to kill you. So yeah, so everyone, thanks for hanging out today. Oku, Max, Neo PDG, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And then Con is somewhere somewhere out there, right? All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys later. We will see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll probably... Dude, by the second day, I was already like... I only played for like an hour. Because it's like... We're so close to launch, like, there's like really no point in playing the beta. But, you know... Well, yeah, we'll see. You know, I might end up not doing it, but yeah.